Fire in the hole, let's make a po' boy. Stay tuned. Hey, so what I got going on here is some skinless, boneless chicken breast tenderloins. That's like the best part of the chicken breast. I'm just going to hit them with some of the old Sang stir-fry oil, which I use on everything. And they really ought to pay me, and they at least ought to give me a bottle of oil every now and then, but they don't. Of course, I haven't contacted them, so, you know, I don't know. Maybe someday we'll work out a deal, maybe something will happen, who knows. But anyway, we're going to get that all over that chicken. And then we're going to hit the chicken with some Tango Joe's chicken and rib rub, which is just the best chicken rub you can get. We're just going to splather that on there. And I'm going to get a little bit more than that on there, you know. I'm going to get a little bit of Tango Joe's on there. And I'm going to get these on the grill and grill them up. And then we'll make up we're going to put those on the indirect part. I got my grill set up for two-zone cooking. We're going to put those in the indirect part. And then we're going to make our red hot honey. So stay tuned. Okay, my chicken tenderloins are on the indirect part of the grill. And I'm just going to dust them a little bit more with some of that Tango Joe's spices. Give them a little coating of that. And I got my pot on the fire, on the direct fire. What we're going to do with that is we're going to put some honey in the pot. That makes it a honey pot. About a cup of honey, which is about a half of one of these containers. That's clover honey right there. And we're just going to warm it so that it'll dissolve the ingredients in it. And we only got 2 ingredients to put in it. And number 1 is about a teaspoonful of Slap Ya Mama, which is salt, pepper, garlic, and cayenne pepper. I'm going to put about a teaspoonful of that in that honey. And that's going to bring a little bit of heat and a little bit of spices to that honey, a little bit of garlic flavor, and of course the Sangs has got a big garlic flavor. We're warming up our honey, getting looser and looser. Going to dissolve that Slap Your Mama in there, and then we're going to put some Louisiana hot sauce in there. Now you put as much as you want. I'm going to put mine to taste. So what that means is I'm going to put a shot or 2 of Louisiana hot sauce in there, and then I'm going to mix it up, make my red hot honey. I have to move that thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's awfully hot. So a little bit more Louisiana hot sauce till we get to the color we're looking for in the honey. And of course the honey is sweet. Here we go. That's what we want it to look like right there. Can you see that? Yeah, just about like that. That's your red hot honey. A little bit more, I think. A Louisiana hot sauce. Good stuff. There we go. Yeah, there, we're getting it now. Okay. Maybe a little more. So I think total we've got about 4 teaspoons of hot sauce to that half a cup of honey. And we've got a teaspoon of Slap Your Mama in there. And that's our red hot honey right there, red hot honey sauce. So we're going to get that off the fire and cook these chicken tenderloins, and then we'll make this sandwich. So stay tuned. Also, you know we're going to drink a beer, so stay tuned. Okay, my chicken breast tenderloins are done. I got a nice fresh little hoagie roll here. That's why I'm calling it a mini po' boy, because it's not really as big as a big po' boy. And we're going to put some shredded lettuce on there, on the bottom of that. And it's got some nice fresh tomato slices we're going to put on top of that. My tomato slices are almost bigger than my bread. Get them on there. Then we'll get some of this chicken on here. Some nice pieces of chicken. Nice pieces of grilled chicken on there. I think that's enough grilled chicken. Maybe one more little piece if I can find one. Thought I saw a little piece here earlier. Maybe this one will do it. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to get that hot honey sauce and slather that on there. Hot honey sauce. Don't that look good? Yeah. Now you're talking. Hot honey sauce. That looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? And that sauce is sweet and hot. Not real hot, but kind of sweet. So let me get a beer and cut that in half, and we'll take a taste, so stay tuned. So here's today's beer. Coney Island hard root beer. You probably had that Not Your Father's root beer. I think this is a very similar product. On the, you know, Coney Island is very near and dear to my heart because I was born in Brooklyn, and Coney Island's like right down the road from where I lived in Avenue X. And oh boy, this looks better than that. That Not Your Father's root beer didn't have any head at all. This has got quite a bit of head to it. It's probably going to disappear though. So like the other stuff tasted like root beer, more like root beer than beer. Well, let's see how this tastes. This is Coney Island hard root beer. Is a new twist on an old favorite with hints of vanilla, licorice, and birch. This root beer will bring you back to the boardwalk. Oh yeah, I remember the boardwalk. Oh no, that's got a nice lacy head on it. You see that? That looks pretty good. Let's take a taste of that. Let's take a sniff of it. Take a sniff of that. Oh man, that smells great. It smells like root beer, but it's got an alcohol kick to it. I bet it's a lot like that other one, but it's got more head. Let's take a taste, Roll. What do you think? Oh yeah, that's exactly, woo! It's strong. I think it's got more alcohol in it than the other stuff. I'm trying to see the ABV. Oh, it's 5.8. I don't remember what the Not Your Father's root beer was, but that's pretty good right there. All right, let's take a taste of my red hot chicken sandwich. All right, let me get a hold of this bad boy. It's slippery. Oh, there's a piece of chicken got away. Let me get that first. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. It's dripping with that goodness. Let's take a taste of that. I'm sorry, I was chewing. That is awesome. The red hot honey is nice and hot. Not too hot, pretty hot. And the chicken, everything's good. It's all good. So anyway, there's my video for today. As I always say, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go over and see a new guy. His name is Juan Alo. Juan Alo, I think I'm saying his name right. Anyway, you got to go check this guy out. He's cooking up some great stuff. He's got some great ideas, and his videos are very entertaining, not like mine. Mine are boring, his are entertaining. So go see Juan Alo. Juan Alo. I'm not sure how to say your name, Juan Alo. Whatever your name is, there you go. All right, babies, that's my video. Red hot honey chicken. Don't that look good? It is. It is good. All right, see you next week. Might not cook anything good, but I will drink a beer and smack my lips. Bye.